What if one unforgettable performance could instantly transport thousands of fans back to one of the most beloved eras of Bruno Mars' career? That is exactly what happened in Madrid, when Bruno Mars and Victoria Monet stepped onto the stage to perform the Grammy-winning classic, Leave the Door Open. The atmosphere changed within seconds. Social media exploded with emotional reactions. Fans began sharing clips across every major platform, and one unexpected name suddenly started trending alongside the performance: Jessica Caban. Stay with us because this story is far deeper than just another concert highlight. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Did this performance remind you of the Golden Silk Sonic era? Or did it make you think about Bruno Mars' personal journey over the years? Madrid witnessed one of the most talked about moments of Bruno Mars' romantic tour, as the 36th night delivered an emotional performance that immediately captured worldwide attention. Thousands of fans packed the stadium expecting another incredible evening of live music, but few anticipated a moment that would quickly become one of the biggest highlights of the entire tour. As the lights dimmed, anticipation spread throughout the venue. The crowd already knew something special was coming. Then Bruno Mars appeared, greeted by thunderous applause that echoed across the stadium. Moments later, Grammy-winning singer-songwriter Victoria Monet joined him on stage. The excitement instantly doubled. Fans knew they were about to witness a collaboration between two extraordinary performers whose chemistry has continued to impress audiences around the world. The opening notes of Leave the Door Open immediately transformed the atmosphere. Instead of overwhelming production or elaborate visual effects, the performance focused on pure musical excellence. Bruno Mars' unmistakable vocals blended beautifully with Victoria Monet's smooth, soulful delivery. Their harmonies filled every corner of the stadium, creating an intimate feeling despite the massive crowd surrounding them. Audience members quickly raised their phones, recording every second. Within minutes, short clips began circulating online. Videos from the front row, side sections, and elevated seating all captured the same remarkable energy. Fans watching from home soon flooded social media with comments praising the pair's vocal control, stage chemistry, and effortless charisma. Many longtime Bruno Mars fans immediately noticed something emotional beneath the performance. Leave the Door Open represents much more than a hit song. Released during the Silk Sonic era alongside Anderson .Paak, the song became an international sensation, winning multiple Grammy Awards and reminding the music industry that classic soul, R&B, and vintage-inspired production could still dominate the global charts. Every performance of the song naturally brings back memories of that remarkable period. Yet in Madrid, those memories became even more powerful because Bruno Mars delivered the song with maturity, confidence, and emotional depth that reflected years of artistic growth. As online conversations expanded, another unexpected topic emerged. Thousands of comments began mentioning Jessica Caban, Bruno Mars' longtime partner. Fans who have followed Bruno's career for years remembered how Jessica has quietly supported him throughout countless milestones, award ceremonies, world tours, and major career achievements. Although Jessica Caban was not part of the performance itself, many viewers felt the romantic message of Leave the Door Open reminded them of Bruno Mars' long-term relationship. Rather than focusing on celebrity gossip, fans celebrated the idea that the heartfelt emotions expressed in Bruno's music have often reflected stability, loyalty, and lasting love. This unexpected wave of nostalgia quickly spread across fan communities. Instead of discussing rumors or speculation, countless posts revisited memorable public appearances of Bruno Mars and Jessica Caban over the years, appreciating how the couple has consistently maintained a relatively private relationship despite enormous public attention. Meanwhile, Victoria Monet continued proving exactly why she remains one of today's most respected artists. Already recognized as an exceptional songwriter and performer, she matched Bruno Mars note for note throughout the performance. Her elegant stage presence complemented Bruno's signature showmanship without overshadowing the emotional core of the song. The musical conversation between the two artists became one of the evening's defining moments. Every vocal run felt effortless. Every harmony landed perfectly. Their eye contact, timing, and natural interaction demonstrated why experienced performers can create unforgettable moments without relying solely on spectacular stage production. The audience responded accordingly. Loud cheers erupted after nearly every chorus. Fans sang along word for word, transforming the stadium into one enormous choir. The emotional connection between performers and audience became impossible to ignore. Then something even more remarkable happened. As the performance reached its emotional peak, the crowd grew noticeably quieter during several softer passages. Rather than shouting over the music, thousands chose to simply listen. In today's concert environment, where audiences often prioritize recording videos over experiencing live performances, that collective silence became one of the evening's most powerful statements. For a few unforgettable moments, the focus returned entirely to the music. That silence made the final chorus even more impactful. When Bruno Mars and Victoria Monet delivered the song's closing harmonies, the audience erupted into one of the loudest ovations of the entire romantic tour. The applause continued long after the final note faded, with fans refusing to let the moment end. Videos capturing this emotional finale rapidly accumulated millions of views across social media platforms. Music critics, entertainment pages, and fan accounts all praised the performance for its authenticity, vocal excellence, and timeless appeal. Halfway through the online discussion, another question started circulating among fans. Could this collaboration signal more live performances together in the future? Some wondered whether Victoria Monet might appear again during upcoming events or future musical projects. While no official announcements accompanied the Madrid concert, the overwhelming audience response demonstrated that fans would enthusiastically welcome another collaboration. That growing curiosity only fueled additional conversation. Entertainment communities analyzed every detail, from vocal arrangements and stage movement to audience reactions and camera angles. Many agreed this performance stood out not because it relied on surprises, but because it reminded audiences of the enduring power of exceptional live musicianship. Bruno Mars has long built his reputation on delivering concerts that exceed expectations. Rather than simply recreating studio recordings, he consistently reinvents familiar songs through live arrangements, audience interaction, and genuine emotional connection. Madrid once again demonstrated why his concerts remain among the most highly anticipated live events in the world. Victoria Monet's presence elevated the experience even further. Her ability to blend elegance, confidence, and technical vocal precision made the duet feel completely natural. Instead of appearing as guest performers sharing the same stage, both artists performed as equal musical partners united by mutual respect. Fans also praised the concert's production. Warm lighting enhanced the romantic atmosphere without distracting from the performance itself. Camera operators captured intimate close-ups during emotional vocal moments before switching to breathtaking wide shots, revealing thousands of illuminated phone lights swaying together throughout the stadium. Every visual element reinforced the song's timeless message. The romantic tour has already produced numerous unforgettable moments across different cities, but many fans now consider Madrid's 36th night among the strongest performances of the entire tour. The combination of outstanding vocals, emotional storytelling, audience participation, and worldwide online engagement created a moment destined to remain part of Bruno Mars' concert legacy. As conversations continued to spread across social media, many music fans began comparing the Madrid performance with other memorable versions of Leave the Door Open. Some pointed to the original Silk Sonic performances, while others argued that this live duet with Victoria Monet carried a completely different emotional atmosphere. Instead of trying to recreate the past, Bruno Mars appeared focused on giving the song a fresh identity while preserving everything that made it a worldwide favorite. That balance is one reason Bruno Mars continues to stand apart in today's music industry. Many artists rely heavily on visual effects and elaborate stage production, but Bruno consistently proves that exceptional live vocals and genuine audience interaction remain his greatest strengths. Madrid became another example of that philosophy in action. The chemistry between Bruno Mars and Victoria Monet also sparked conversations among professional musicians and vocal coaches online. Several pointed out how naturally the two artists blended their voices despite having distinct vocal styles. Bruno delivered his signature smooth tone with remarkable control, while Victoria added warmth, elegance, and subtle vocal textures that enriched every chorus. Their performance never felt forced. Every smile, every glance, and every shared lyric appeared completely natural, making fans feel as though they were witnessing two close musical collaborators simply enjoying the moment together. As more fan-recorded videos surfaced, different camera angles revealed additional details that television broadcasts or official clips often miss. Viewers noticed Bruno taking time to acknowledge every section of the audience, waving toward fans seated in the upper levels before returning to center stage. Victoria responded with the same level of appreciation, smiling warmly as thousands of voices joined the performance. Those small gestures may seem insignificant, but they help explain why Bruno Mars concerts generate such strong emotional reactions. Fans do not simply attend to hear hit songs. They come to experience an atmosphere where every person in the stadium feels included. Then another interesting discussion began circulating online. Many longtime followers noticed how confident Bruno Mars looked throughout the Madrid show. After years of sold-out tours, Grammy Awards, chart-topping albums, and unforgettable collaborations, he appeared completely comfortable, allowing the music to remain the main attraction instead of trying to constantly impress the audience with unnecessary spectacle. That confidence translated directly into the performance. Rather than rushing through verses or overpowering the arrangement, Bruno allowed every lyric room to breathe. The slower pacing gave the audience time to absorb the emotion behind each line, creating an experience that felt intimate despite taking place inside a massive stadium. Victoria Monét complemented that approach perfectly. Her expressive delivery added another emotional layer, reminding audiences why she has earned widespread respect not only as a performer, but also as one of the industry's most accomplished songwriters. Meanwhile, entertainment analysts highlighted another important aspect of the Madrid concert. The performance demonstrated how timeless songs continue attracting entirely new generations of listeners. Many younger fans attending the romantic tour may have first discovered Bruno Mars through streaming platforms or short-form videos, yet they enthusiastically sang every word of a song originally released years earlier. That cross-generational appeal remains one of Bruno Mars' greatest achievements. His catalog bridges multiple eras, combining classic soul, funk, R&B, pop, and modern production into music that resonates with audiences of all ages. As online engagement continued climbing, fan communities began sharing personal stories connected to "Leave the Door Open." Some described hearing the song during important moments in their lives, while others recalled watching Silk's sonic performances with family and friends. Those personal memories transformed the Madrid performance into something larger than a single concert. It became a shared emotional experience connecting fans across different countries and cultures. Perhaps that explains why Jessica Caban's name continued appearing throughout online conversations. Rather than focusing on speculation, fans associated the song's romantic themes with Bruno's long-standing relationship, interpreting the performance as another reminder that authentic love stories continue inspiring audiences even without public displays or constant media attention. The discussion remained overwhelmingly positive, emphasizing admiration instead of controversy. Many praised Bruno Mars for maintaining a balance between global superstardom and personal privacy, allowing his music to remain the center of attention. As the lights finally came up inside the stadium and fans slowly began leaving their seats, excitement showed no signs of fading. Groups gathered outside the venue replaying videos they had just recorded, singing parts of the chorus together, and discussing what many described as one of the best performances of the entire evening. For those fortunate enough to attend in person, the memories will likely last a lifetime. For millions watching online, the Madrid performance became another reminder of why Bruno Mars continues to dominate conversations whenever he steps onto a stage. With every stop on the romantic tour attracting worldwide attention, expectations for the remaining concerts continue rising. Fans are now eagerly waiting to see whether another surprise collaboration or unforgettable live moment will emerge before the tour reaches its conclusion. If Madrid proved anything, it is that Bruno Mars still possesses the rare ability to transform a familiar hit into an entirely new experience. Together with Victoria Monét, he delivered a performance that celebrated timeless music, exceptional artistry, and the emotional connection that only truly great live performances can create. Long after the applause faded, one message continued echoing throughout social media. Some concerts entertain, but performances like this become part of music history. In the hours following the concert, the excitement only continued to grow. Music blogs, entertainment pages, and fan communities across multiple platforms began breaking down every detail of the performance. High-definition clips from audience members spread rapidly, allowing millions of people who were not in Madrid to experience at least a glimpse of what had happened inside the stadium. Within a short time, the duet between Bruno Mars and Victoria Monét had become one of the most shared concert moments from the romantic tour. What made the performance especially remarkable was that it succeeded without relying on an unexpected stunt or dramatic surprise. There were no fireworks dominating the stage, no celebrity interruptions, and no complicated theatrical production stealing attention away from the music. Instead, the performance reminded audiences that when two world-class vocalists stand together with complete confidence, the music itself becomes the biggest spectacle. Fans also noticed how carefully Bruno Mars controlled the pacing of the show. Throughout the evening, the concert shifted naturally between upbeat dance numbers and emotional ballads, creating an experience that never felt repetitive. Just when the audience thought the energy had reached its highest point, Bruno slowed everything down with "Leave the Door Open," allowing emotion to replace excitement for a few unforgettable minutes. That decision proved incredibly effective. Rather than exhausting the audience with non-stop high-energy performances, Bruno understood exactly when to create space for reflection. The emotional contrast made the romantic ballad feel even more powerful, and many concertgoers later admitted that this quieter performance ultimately became their favorite memory of the night. Meanwhile, Victoria Monét continued earning praise from both fans and music critics. Over the past several years, she has established herself as one of the industry's most respected artists, not only because of her solo career, but also because of her songwriting contributions for numerous global stars. Standing beside Bruno Mars on one of the biggest stages of the tour, she demonstrated exactly why so many musicians admire her talent. Her confidence never appeared forced. Instead of trying to imitate Bruno's style, Victoria remained completely authentic to her own musical identity. That authenticity created perfect balance throughout the duet. Bruno brought his signature charisma and polished stage presence, while Victoria added elegance and soulful emotion that elevated every verse. As different videos from the audience continued appearing online, fans began discovering moments that were almost impossible to notice during the live performance itself. Some clips showed Bruno smiling after hearing thousands of fans singing the chorus without missing a single word. Other videos captured Victoria laughing briefly after one particularly loud audience response, revealing how much both performers enjoyed the overwhelming support coming from every corner of the stadium. Those genuine reactions quickly became fan favorites. Instead of feeling like a carefully scripted television performance, the duet felt spontaneous, relaxed, and authentic. Viewers appreciated that natural chemistry, describing it as one of the reasons the performance connected so deeply with audiences worldwide. Another topic that attracted significant attention involved Bruno Mars' remarkable consistency as a live performer. Concert after concert, city after city, he continues delivering performances that meet extraordinarily high expectations. Maintaining that level of quality across an extended international tour requires exceptional discipline, vocal preparation, physical endurance, and years of experience. Industry professionals often point out that performing live at Bruno's level is far more demanding than many people realize. Every concert requires vocal precision, constant movement across the stage, interaction with thousands of fans, and the ability to remain fully engaged for the entire show. Yet in Madrid, Bruno once again made everything appear effortless. That effortless appearance is actually the result of countless hours of rehearsal, musical preparation, and professional dedication. Fans frequently describe Bruno Mars as a perfectionist, and performances like Madrid provide evidence supporting that reputation. Every transition between songs flowed naturally. Every band member appeared perfectly synchronized. Every lighting cue matched the emotional direction of the music. Even the smallest details seemed carefully considered, At the same time, the concert never lost its sense of spontaneity. That combination of precision and natural energy represents one of Bruno Mars' defining characteristics as an entertainer. Audiences feel confident they are witnessing a polished production while still believing anything could happen at any moment. As excitement surrounding the performance continued growing, many fans revisited the history of "Leave the Door Open." The song originally introduced audiences to Silk Sonic, the acclaimed collaboration between Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. Its release immediately captured global attention thanks to its timeless production, vintage influences, and unforgettable vocal performances. Winning multiple Grammy Awards only strengthened the song's reputation, but many listeners believe its greatest achievement lies in its longevity. Years after its release, audiences still enthusiastically sing every lyric, proving that genuine songwriting continues to outlast temporary musical trends. The Madrid duet with Monét added another memorable chapter to that legacy. Rather than replacing previous performances, it expanded the song's story, demonstrating how great music can evolve through new interpretations while preserving its original emotional impact. Outside the stadium, local fans described an atmosphere unlike anything they had experienced before. Long after the concert ended, streets surrounding the venue remained filled with excited concertgoers discussing their favorite moments. Restaurants, cafes, and nearby gathering places buzzed with conversations about Bruno Mars, Monét, and the unforgettable duet that had become the night's defining highlight. Some fans admitted they had originally attended hoping to hear Bruno's biggest dance hits, but unexpectedly left talking most about the emotional ballad. Others explained that hearing thousands of strangers sing together created an unforgettable sense of unity that extended far beyond the music itself. That shared emotional experience is increasingly rare in today's fast-moving entertainment landscape. For a few minutes, personal differences disappeared as everyone focused on the same melody, the same lyrics, and the same performance unfolding before them. It served as another reminder that live music continues bringing people together in ways that few other experiences can match. As international media continued reporting on the Madrid concert, attention naturally shifted toward the remaining dates of the romantic tour. Fans around the world began wondering whether future audiences might witness another collaboration of similar magnitude, or whether Madrid would remain a unique highlight remembered as one of the tour's defining moments. Only time will answer that question. However, one fact has already become clear. The 36th night of the romantic tour delivered far more